right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them, from the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. This fighter has read the Marquess of Queensberry rules cover to cover. Truly one of the best boxers we have in the UFC today, and he works everything off of that jab.
Oh yeah, the jab is what got him to the show. He is just a phenomenal boxer, and John, I love you throwing out the Queensberry rules.
Ready.
All right, so here we are from the world's most famous arena. It is, of course, Madison Square Garden. This is where the Thug Rose scene went down, DC.
This is where it happened, J.A. Lost for words, so I yelled the same thing over and over again. Pick Rose Namajunas, and you can hear me yell, Thug Rose, Thug Rose, Thug Rose.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Choi.
Nice leg kick.
Straight punch is good. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Eats a jab there. Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg. Oh, defense into offense, shot blocked. Counter hook is good. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Oh man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head at everything.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, because this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, another brutal jab. If you like boxing and you appreciate the sweet science, his jab is as good as it gets.
Yeah, he's the best pure boxer in MMA. He's one of those guys that if he needed to go into a boxing arena, he could still be competitive, and it all starts behind that beautiful jab.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Nice shot to the body there.
Oh, another good body shot.
And another hook landed there by the Korean Superboy. And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. Block that punch. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Big shot to the head.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Straight right hand, no good. unable to connect there. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. Making all these shots count. Under a minute to go. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Back and forth we go. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. 15 seconds.
Hands high, hands high.
Oh, nice jab to the dome by the Korean Super Bowl.
He's eating so many clean jabs.
Round two next.
All right, buddy, listen. You are winning this fight. I need you to stay doing what you're doing. All right? He's very open to body shots right now. I want you to go out there and I want you to keep it.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Nice kick to the body. Oh, beautiful hook by the Korean Super Bowl.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Nice crack there.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponents.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's make it move. Stay focused.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
3, 2, 3.
Oh, nice inside kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Lands a jab. Fighters separate from the clinch now. 3 minutes.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Good right hand from the top. He's got some hands, man. He lands another punch to the head.
Single collar tie now. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. That landed. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
Nice job there to minimize damage. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Under a minute now to go. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change, and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team. Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you. Nice punch to the head.
Final seconds here of round two. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, just as he did in the previous, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Great job fighting behind the limb.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Just missed with the left there. There by Choi.
Another nice combination to the head.
Just misses with that one. Nice straight right lands. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, uppercut to the dome. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Just out of the range with that right hand. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Looking to land the right just out of range. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
90 seconds to go.
Solid punch lands for him. Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch. On point with that jab today. Great timing on that double leg.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan. Mixing up the target, attacking the body.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Oh, nice.
20 seconds left. Landed that one. Now touches him with the left. Final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down, buddy. Take a deep breath, get a drink, relax, and listen. You are doing great. You're breaking him in every way, shape, and form.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. And doing work with the jab. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Big power shot there.
Oh, nice hook.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Choi.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Let's work, guys.
Stay busy. You control this.
Just misses with the jab there. his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are gonna have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this.
Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Gets to the single collar tie.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you're... He got him hurt bad here.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute.
Massive flying knee. He hurt him again.
And back to his feet. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Choi. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Now lands a kick to the body. Straight right, he misses. 1 minute.
Come on, 1 minute left, let's go.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, look at that. You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here.
He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Down, 5 to go. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool, because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Man, that cut is just nasty. So if you're the guy who cleans up the canvas, are you like rooting for this so you have a job to do?
I mean,
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
he's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
The Korean Superboy gets stung by that leg kick.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, well-timed with that team. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause...
Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Man!
Beautiful strike.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
Well, that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. Another one!
Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight. If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you. Nice uppercut.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Oh!
Gets back to his feet. What a fight we got going on here.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Oh, he's bleeding like crazy, champ. The stream is steady. At what point do you at least call in the doctor to look at the cut?
You got you right now. I mean, right now, someone should be in here looking at how they can save this fighter from himself. Beautiful body kick.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Oh, that was nice. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change. Fast leg kick lands.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Straight right is there. Oh, collar tie. What an absolute war it has been. Probably going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation, and I wouldn't be surprised to see both fighters at the hospital later tonight.
It just takes me back to certain fights. It takes me back to Michael Johnson against Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler versus Dustin Poirier. The best fights in the world is what I think about when I look at these two. From the blood, from the damage, to the heart and the spirit that these two have shown. I cannot believe that these guys have made it to a minute left in the fight with that type of ability.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Pretty good jab there by Choi. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest
50-44.
Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.